We're gonna try this again. I don't know if this one's gonna work. I hope this one works. I tried to pause the last one and it just goes offline. So again, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to myself unless someone shows up, and then I'll talk to them. But other than that, I have like nothing to do at all. So I'll just sit here and complain about YouTube. What's up? Do you have any questions for the channel? Considering you're the first person here, quite likely probably the only one that's going to be here. I'm here to answer all questions. I honestly have nothing better to do about anything. I don't know. I think the background's going to change a lot. All this stuff's going to get all rearranged. It's going to look really good. I don't know what's going to go back there, but something's going to go back there and it's going to look good. Sometime. Eventually. God, I'm going to look weird with a different color hair. That's going to take some getting used to. I have no idea how long I'm gonna... Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah, I've got like an old Xbox and controllers and shit, and we can put like games back there. Yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. Yeah. We can put like the Xbox like right... No, actually, I'll put the games and stuff right here. I can put the Xbox over here, and then that can just be gone, and I can just put shit there. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know. I want to get better shelves, because right now they're terrible. And I want to get an actual background instead of a sheet of stupid piece of cloth. I mean, it works right now. Maybe if I can find a way to tighten it, it'll be better. Other than that, I got nothing. Back to complaining about YouTube. So I spent, I think it was like an hour and a half, something like that, doing a live stream yesterday. And I have no idea if it went up. I don't know if it's on the channel somewhere and I just can't find it and everyone else can or what. But it's just gone. And if it's not there, I blame YouTube. I could probably hang up a poster or two. This whole thing's going to get moved. Right now, it's in a random spot, and I don't like it here. Later on, it's going to be in an air-conditioned room, which will be a lot better. Because right now, I have a giant fan right there keeping me from dying from heat stroke, because it's a giant light. I don't know. I can't wait to actually do YouTube. Like, this will be fun. Like, I'm going to start doing, like, videos every day. They'll probably just be of me talking shit and stuff, but they're going to be, like, every day. And I'm going to work at a terrible store and just get a bunch of money, and then I'll buy, like, an actual, like, desktop, so that way I can start editing, and then it'll start to kick off. Right now, it's kind of just, like, a waiting game. But after that, it'll actually kick off, and it'll be a lot better. Like, right now, the table is... Well, it was just a bunch of boxes. Now it's stacked wood, so it looks a little better. I'll probably end up building an actual, like, desk. Or finding one somewhere or something. Because I don't like the boxes. They're just in the way. Because I like being able to be underneath the desk with, like, my legs under it. And right now, there's, like, boxes underneath the whole desk, so it doesn't just fall over in the middle of a video or a stream or anything. which really sucks. But exactly, Fortnite is terrible. These stupid like 4-year-olds stealing their mom's credit cards and buying all that shit. Like, I don't know. They need to do like more security or something. Like, Fortnite's terrible. Then it's just a rip off of other games. Like, they don't even own half the shit that they do. Like, their dances are rips off or rip off of other games. I mean, hell, all it is like an animated PUBG. And it's terrible. I don't know. I think it's like the best clickbait idea ever, though. Like, all the little kids are gonna click on that video, like, "Oh, free stuff! I love free stuff. I won't have to steal my mom's credit card." And then I'll get a bunch of views. Like when I tried to make a gaming thing, and how's this? There's confetti on the floor. Like when I tried to make the one for, I think it was Black Ops 1. I was trying to make a video on how to put in the bots because it took me forever to figure it out. And I, instead of putting Black Ops 1, I put Call of Duty 1, and everyone like clicked on it. I think it has this like by far my highest viewed video. It's only got like 200 and some views, but that's a lot more than I have usually. I think my highest video other than that is oh, you mean Minecraft? That wasn't a ripoff. It just crashed on me and I gave up on it, so that's why it got named that. Wait, that actually gets viewed? Dude, if that gets viewed, I'm gonna start actually doing Minecraft like hardcore. Like, I might actually just go back to a gaming channel and just do like live streams in here. Actually, I don't know. When I get this all set up, I might actually just have like, I don't know. I might do it in like the same rooms where I can just turn the laptop and then record the TV, and that would make it a lot easier. Where did I set myself? It's like so hot in here. I'm dying. I did this for literally like over an hour last night, and I was just dead. And then I spent like an hour setting this whole thing up, and it's not even really elaborate. It's just like I'm using an LED bulb in a heat lamp on a tripod as my light source, and then boxes as a table. Like, it's thank you. You're probably one of the only people that actually try to do that. I'm surprised anyone watches them. They're not very good. They're kind of just me ranting forever and dying a lot. I'm not the best at video games. Yeah, I think I might do another Minecraft video eventually. I did like an hour or I did an hour-long Minecraft video because I missed one that I was gonna do, and I recorded the whole thing and finished getting it all set up and stuff, and then my laptop crashed and it was just gone. So I have to start over. I made a whole new world. I got all the way, and I had like a diamond pickaxe, and I was all set. And then I got done with it, finished everything up, and I was like, wow, this is going to be like the best video I've ever done. And then it just gone. I think that's the way it's with most YouTubers, though. Like, they have their game, and then it's just... They record a really good episode, and then it's just gone. Which really sucks. I want to save up and get, like, an actual, like, desktop. Because I feel like that would be a lot better for this. Because if I had a desktop, I could set this all up, and it'd be a lot more steady. And get, like, a good webcam. Because this one, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's also not as good as it could be. Like, it's not terrible, and I don't really mind recording on it. Eventually, it's going to have to get better, but right now, it's fine. And this table's crooked. I'm just now noticing that. Oh, well, I'll fix it some other time. It takes too long. I used to play Minecraft a lot, but then I kind of got out of it, and I don't really know why. And then... I used to play Minecraft a lot. Like, I used to love it. I have in Minecraft this gigantic fortress. And I'll probably make a video on it eventually. And I did so much work. And then for some stupid reason, I went into creative and spawned in a trident because I couldn't find one. And now I can't get any achievements or anything on it. Like, everything else is completely legitimate except for the trident. All the enchantments and everything, I got all of those. I spent forever doing that. Like, I died so many times. But for some stupid reason, instead of going around and killing drowns, I just went into creative and spawned one in. That was terrible. But yeah, I might go through and do a video on that. It took forever to build. Like, it's a giant castle. It's by far the biggest castle I've ever built. I honestly don't see why it's so hot in here. I mean, like, there's almost nothing in. It should be like nice and cool in here, but it's terrible. And I don't know how to make. I need to figure out how I can make it to where the stream stays up after it's done. I don't know how to do that yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Because if I can do that, then I'll just do like live streams every once in a while and they'll stay up. Right now, it's literally me just talking until people either show up or they don't. And so far, you and one other person has been on, not on this stream, but on streams in general. Hi, how are you? Do you have any questions for YouTube? Yeah, I think I'm more than likely gonna go and do another Minecraft video. I don't know. It was kind of entertaining, except for the fact that it didn't record. It really sucked. And it was just like the biggest waste of time ever. Yeah, I don't know. I usually play on my own because I don't have live. I missed you too. I usually play on my own because I don't have live or anything, so I can't really play with anyone. So I just run around and kill stuff the whole time and see what level I can get to. And it's usually not very high because I die a lot. I die a whole lot. I haven't played Roblox. When I get a desktop, I'll probably try that. I gotta find a game that I can actually like record, because every time I've tried to do a game on this laptop and try to record the screen, it just disappears. It's just gone. Completely. Oh, apparently everyone's played it. I've never played it before. Like, ever. I don't know. I'll play it eventually. I don't know. So far, I really just play, like, terrible games on, like... The only thing that I have right now that has anything that I'm willing to play is the PlayStation 3. Like, I have an Xbox One, but I don't really use it a lot. I mean, I use it every once in a while. I want to get, like, an actual camera for it so I can, like, live stream on there, and that'd be so much better. Like, there's got to be a way for me to, like, record the actual, like, video on there. And if there is, I'll figure it out. Because if I can do that, that'll make things a lot better. I mean, I probably won't talk in them, but it'll work. Yeah, I eat hot chips. Sometimes. Not a lot. Every once in a while, though. When I have them. But I usually just... I usually eat pretty much whatever I can get to. Like, if there's food, I'll pretty much eat it. I just not noticed. The whole table is supported on a baby wipes box. A little tiny baby wipes box. is holding up this whole thing. Yeah, I like the best pizza ever. The freaking microwave pizzas that you can do in like, or no, not the microwave pizzas. Microwave pizzas are nasty. The oven pizzas that you can just throw in there. I got it. I spent so much money on it. It wasn't worth it. I can hardly do anything on it. I think because I used to be really into skateboarding, and I even started a company. And like I had the website and everything. Everything was all set up, and then it kind of just died off because I never set up the rest of the legal stuff. But I've spent so much money on this. Like these trucks, they're like 50 or no. The board's 50 and each of the trucks are like 100 each. Because they're Thunder trucks. I don't know why I spent that much, but I did. And I had a pair of bearings. I took them out and I don't know where they are, but they were like 70. I spent way too much money on it. I don't know. I used to skate a lot. And then it kind of just died out. Like I haven't skated in forever. It's just there as a filler right now. Right now, I'm in a garage. I'm like against the wall in like a tiny part of the garage, and I just put shelves in a screening thing. That way it doesn't look terrible, because I have nowhere else I could record. I mean, I guess I could record in the living room and just hold the laptop, but that wouldn't be as fun. This way it looks a little more professional, even though I'm in my garage with a camera. That's how most people start out. Like Markiplier, he started out in a bedroom. He just started recording in his room. I started in a garage. I'm a little bit slower moving up than he is, or faster moving up because I'm in a completely different room that I'm never in any other time. So it's kind of like I don't do anything else in here, so it's kind of like an actual YouTube room. It's like the only thing that happens in here is YouTube. Okay. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm eventually going to build. I graduated early because I went to a stupid program thing because I was going to like fail, and I ended up graduating early because I was supposed to take tests to pass, and they let me take the rest of the tests, and that was that, and I passed them all, so I got to graduate. So I don't go to school. I sit here all day and do this and play video games and sleep. Every once in a while I'll try to learn something new. Like a while ago I tried to learn the guitar. Before that I learned skating. The last thing I learned was martial arts and just random stuff in between. Like I don't even know half the stuff that I've learned. I mean, the martial arts is really, really cool because it's not super hard to do. It just takes a lot of practice. And like, I'm scrawny, so with the martial arts, it's like all about like grapples and stuff, so that I can get bigger people on the ground faster than they can get me down. Well, honestly, I had someone go out and pick a color hair dye for me because I honestly didn't care what color because I have to do a normal color for the job I'm trying to get. I don't know why, but it has to be like a normal color. So they went out and they bought the hair dye, and it's going to end up being like my normal hair color. So like the darker color that's coming in, or that's on the bottom, it looks black on camera, but it's like a really deep brown. And that's the color it's going to be. And my hair is gonna be a lot better because I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna like it a lot more when it gets done. Like it needs to get trimmed up. I'm gonna keep like most of the top because I like the top, but like around the ears and stuff, that's too much. Like I can't even see my ear. Well, you can see that one, but you can't see that one. How? How did your sister become a boy? That I don't know if that's supposed to be possible. Well, I don't know. I guess that makes sense. When I was littler, I used to wear girls' clothes. It was it was a dare, and I wore a sports bra and short shorts through Walmart for like $5. It was the stupidest thing ever, but it was entertaining. Like you wouldn't believe how little people care. He probably still has the video. I'll try to get it, and if I can get it, I'll put it on YouTube. It was terrible though. I honestly don't know what else to talk about. I have no idea what else to talk about. We have like there's like this weird spot up in the corner up there, and it's like open up there, and I might try to turn that into like a little room, but I doubt it. Like inside, it's like a little tiny studio apartment, and I think I'm gonna turn like half of that into a whole new room. Oh yeah, it was beyond embarrassing. Like people don't talk to you about it, but you can tell they're thinking stuff by how they look at you, and it's so much fun because like some of them are just like, yeah, I did that too. I think I might have done that twice. I don't remember why I did that one, but I did that one too. But I've done a lot of weird things. I've worn a two-piece swimsuit. That was the most uncomfortable thing ever. I've worn a dress. I've worn high heels multiple times. I mean, it's I don't know why I did all that stuff. I mean, it was entertaining when it was happening. Thank you. But it's really entertaining when it's happening, and then afterwards you're kind of like you don't know why you did that, but you still did it. It makes no sense, but that's just how it happens. Like I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon, like ever again, because now the thing that was it wasn't super fun, but it was $5, and back then $5 seemed like a lot of money. And then when you really think about it, it's not that much money. I mean, like you get a few things with it, but that's about it. Like after that, you're screwed. Like the desktop that I'm trying to get is like a little over $1,000. I don't think I ever want to get anything pierced. I'm like, I don't know. I might someday, but I don't know. I almost got my ears pierced once, and then I changed my mind like at the last second. But yeah, it says this message is held for review. Here, I'll go ahead and show it so that everyone can see how mean I am. You've got to know how funny it was, though. Like, you got to think about it. You see, you fly by, and then a little tiny chihuahua fly by, like a while afterwards, and then 3 other dogs. And I wasn't the only one that locked you outside. It was Charles's idea. I had no part in this. Like, I had a little part in it, but not a lot. It may have been mostly my idea. No, I've never broken anything. A while ago, like 2 4th of Julys ago, I fractured my wrists because me and my friend decided it would be a good idea to strap fireworks to the bottom of my skateboard. And not this skateboard. I can actually go grab this skateboard that I was using, and it's gone. But we strapped fireworks to the bottom of it, and it was really cool. And it like went off the whole way, and it looked amazing until one of them fell off and caught underneath the wheel, and then I flew into the back of a truck. And then I did it 2 times after that, because why not? Here, the skateboard should be over here. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the original skateboard. This is the one that I used to use all the time. I don't remember why I spray paint, or I paint. Actually, no, I do remember why I painted. It wasn't the most appropriate skateboard. But I went through all this trouble and painted the whole thing, and then after I fell, it like destroyed the whole back. It's like it looks like a clean cut on camera. It actually doesn't look too bad, but like it's all splintered and stuff. And I guess I could still skate it, but like the front part's all sanded down and destroyed, and everything else. It's terrible. I don't know if I want to pierce my ears. I feel like it would be like, I don't know. I used to really want to, like really, really bad, because everyone, or a whole bunch of people that, I can't even speak right now. A whole bunch of people that I knew had their ears pierced, and I really wanted to, but I never actually got around to it. Yes, I remember that. I don't remember why I did that either, but I remember that. That was forever ago, though. It was okay. It was fine. The snake didn't bite, so it was a lot better than having a biting snake. I don't see why that one didn't get held for review, but the dogs chasing you did. That's funny. So apparently you can put snakes down your pants, but you can't get chased by dogs. YouTube's very strict on that. I don't know. I should have recorded the dogs chasing. That would have been the best YouTube video ever. It would have lasted like 2 days. That's terrible. Oh, last winter, I tried. What was it I tried? It was so stupid and it hurt so bad. Oh yeah, I was actually using this. The reason it's cut out on top like this is because I didn't want to scratch up my feet. I decided I tried to skateboard down a snowy hill because it was all iced up and stuff. And it turns out it doesn't work. The people lie to you. Actual snowboards have little grooves on the bottom that help it stay straight. So when you're going down on this, it's just spinning all over the place and you can't get traction at all. I remember because when I first started skating, like originally, I'd only skate in shorts because I felt like jeans would get in the way and stuff. And now I only skate in jeans. Like I don't do anything else. And I don't skate very often, as you can tell by my terribly rusted wheels that don't spin at all. But I don't know. Like, it was not fun. I don't know, probably. More than likely. There's got to be at least one time in my life where I've slapped someone. Even if it was just myself, I guarantee you there is at least one time. But I went down the hill. So I went down the hill on the skateboard, and I thought it'd be fine, and it started to spin around in circles, and I was wearing a t-shirt, because it wasn't super cold outside, and I didn't like skating in long sleeve either. I don't know why. Now I skate in, like, a button-up shirt every once in a while, like when I actually skate. I used to take the towels and stuff, and I'd, like, ring them up and use them as, like, whips. Oh, it was so much fun. I knew one guy that could do it, like, so well, though. Like, I was wearing jeans, and he hit me in the leg, and it actually drew blood because of how hard, like, it was crazy. I didn't know you could use them as, like, weapons. It was terrible. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any other fun stories? There's got to be some. Do you remember any other stupid things that I've done? There's got to be more stupid things that I've done. I never really think things through before I do them. Let's see. Oh, lucky. You know what I did today? Talked, video games, and then set up this. That was like all day. It wasn't the most eventful day. Yeah, it probably would. That reminds me of a story. Oh, I don't know why this reminds me of it, but it does. I used to have this really nice mountain bike, and I'd ride this mountain bike all over the place, and it was amazing. And I decided that, I mean, it was an actual, like, trail bike. Like, it was meant for trails, not tricks or anything. And I remember I wanted to be like those stunt people, so I tried to do a backflip, and I made it nowhere. Like, I went off the ramp, and the bike went like that, and then straight down. Like, it didn't flip over at all. It was terrible. Um, there's gotta be something stupid I did there. Oh, when what's his name? Uh, so I was being stupid, and this one kid, he was really, really fast. And I haven't ever watched Friends. I know, shocker, but I've never seen it. I probably watch it eventually, but I've I've never even tried to watch it. Now that I think about it, see. Like, I'm more of a cartoon kind of person. You know, the good old SpongeBob. And, like, Family Guy and stuff like that. Let's see, it was Tony. Tony. Yeah. Okay, so there was this guy named the guy that so when I was at Osnam, I used to be on like facility, and I decided it'd be funny to try and jump on a train because why not? All the other kids tried and they couldn't do it. And this kid named Tony, I don't remember his last name, but he was like really really fast. He was like the top of the track team and all this stuff. Or no, he wasn't top, but he was one of the leading ones. And he was talking all this stuff like, well, if you try to run, I'll just tackle you. That'll be fine. And I ended up taking off, making it down to the train tracks as he got like halfway there. And then I made it to the train and I kind of looked at it and I turned around and he was still coming towards me. And then I ran circles around him while he tried to tackle me. And then when he like jumped to try and tackle me, I just walked back up to the place and went inside. I don't know why I did that either. I got in a whole lot of trouble, but it was fun. I like the hair color too. It used to be royal blue, like the color of this, only a little more blue. Really, really close to this. And it was so cool. I might have a picture of it. I'll send it to you later if I can find it. But like, it was like my favorite hair color ever. And that's the color this was. And every time I wash my hair, it just gets less and less and less. So now it's pretty much gone. But I like it now because it has like my old hair coming in. So it's like actually defined. Which like really sucks that I'm gonna re-dye my hair. Gosh. I don't like having to dye my hair. I like being able to do like fun colors, not like this other stuff. It's like if I wanted to dye my hair a normal color, I wouldn't have dyed it in the first place. Because it's literally getting dyed back to the same color it was before. Which is stupid. Like, there's no point in that. Where did I set my drink? I'm dying. I actually did that once. It was black for a while. Dude, Tony sucked. I hated Tony so much. Let's see. There has to be other funny stories from there. Right? I loved black hair. I don't remember why I did it black, but it was black for a while. I doubt I have a picture of it anymore, but if I do, I'll put it on a video sometime of like all the colors I've done my hair. I liked it black. I mean, it was weird at first because at first I had like a really bright blonde, and then it went straight to black, and it was really creepy at first because like I didn't expect it. But I think that happens most of the time. Like now I'm used to my hair like changing colors because it used to get it done a lot. I used to do that all the time. I'd go to the store and I'd get a whole bunch of blonde hair coloring when I had blonde hair. And every time after like I'd take a shower, I'd re-dye my hair. Who did he secretly date? there was this one girl. Oh my god, I remember this one girl. She was trying to run away, and she ended up like trying to climb out of her window, and like I think she broke her arm. Like she had to go. No, my name's not Zach. My name's Chris. No, I didn't go goth. I just felt like dyeing my hair. No, I just now thought about this. I never, ever spell my middle name. Like, I know what it is, but I never spell it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I spelled it wrong. I think either my middle name or last name is German. One of them's a German name. I don't know. Was it German? I don't know. I've got too much stuff. Let's see. I'm a mix of German. All right, so there's a mix of German, Native American. I don't remember what kind of Native American. It was like a really low one. There was Swedish. And there's a few other ones. I don't remember what they are. But I never really think about it. But it'd be really cool to just have like I wish I had like Italian in me. How'd she fall in the shower? Oh my god. I wish I had, what was it saying? Italian. If I had Italian in me, I'd make the best freaking spaghetti ever. So I could make like Swedish meatballs with like Italian meatballs. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Not a stereotype against the Swedish and Italian, but well, they gotta be able to do something. I know I suck at cooking. Oh, I have Irish in me too. That's right. There's Irish, Swedish, German, some kind of Indian, and there's a couple more. I really don't remember what they are. There's, what was it? I'm really trying to remember what they were. Because I remember I thought it was so cool that I had Irish in me because it was like Jacksepticeye. And then I remember having I remember having Swedish in me, and I thought that was amazing because it was like PewDiePie. Even though I don't really watch PewDiePie a lot, but still, like I thought it was so cool that I had like the same genes as, or not the same genes, but like same like base residence thing or whatever you want to say, as like these really big YouTubers, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. I don't remember why I liked being German though. I don't know. Jeez, this has been 45 minutes long. This is going by so much faster than the other one that I did. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I might go till like an hour and a half or something. Yes and no. My mom stays here, but she's not here very often to necessarily like live here. I pretty much live on my own at this point. My mom's usually in St. Louis. I think it's St. Louis. St. Louis or Illinois. For some reason, I like mix them together a lot. But I pretty much live on my own. Like, she's gone for the next, like, 2 weeks. Oh, I got a splinter. Oh. But she's pretty much gone for, like, the next 2 weeks. And she does this all the time, so she doesn't really live here. And she's eventually gonna, like, stay up there full time. And when she stays up there full time, I get the little apartment thing all to myself. And that's when I'm gonna move like this little studio area thing in there. That way I don't have to like deal with this. Because I don't like the idea, because it's so hot in here. Like, I don't understand how these animals can be in here. Like, hold on and look at this. This poor animal. There we go. This poor animal. Like, it looks perfectly fine. But, like, it's so hot in here. Like, how can it deal with that? The poor little bunny. It's like, honestly, it's too hot in here to even be out here for, like, really long periods of time. Calm down. Okay. But for some reason, I decided it'd be a good idea to have the animals out here. And I used to have a few other animals too, but I think it got too hot for them because they no longer are in the land of the living. They were really old though, so. Look at the freaking eyes. I have a cat too. I don't know if I can catch the cat. And I think the cat's inside. Hold on. I'll be back in like less than a minute if I can catch it. The cat's an asshole though. There you go, buddy. The dog's not so much. The cat, yeah. Okay, I'm back in here. This is my cat. She's not the nicest, but she's pretty cute. I mean, she's weird. So she's got like Siamese kind of looking stuff with like the white and stuff color, but she also has that like traditional like, what are they, like they're black and gray, and they have like the stripes down their tails. And if I can get her to get her leg or her claws out of my jeans, I could show you she has the same kind of tail, which is like really cool. I had never seen that before. Like, she's... Ooh, calm down. She's like... Now, none of my animals have fleas right now. My dog had fleas when I first got him, but that's because he was like a full-time outside dog. And hold on, I'm going to take her inside before she gets scratchy. Then I'll continue the story. Okay. Hold on. This is the only animal, if I can pick him up. Won't be able to do this for long, but right now I can. This is the only animal that I've ever had, that I remember, that's had fleas. And this is my dog. Him's still a puppy right now, but when he gets older, I won't be able to pick him up because he's a German Shepherd. Oh, that cat sheds a lot. So when he gets older, I won't be able to pick him up or really do a whole lot with him. So I train him while he's little. So like right now, he can sit, shake, lay down, roll over, stay, come when called, and a few other things. He's a very difficult dog sometimes, though. The other one's deaf, and his name's Odin, and I usually don't bring him around anywhere. There's cat hair everywhere. Ugh. There's like cat hair all over. You can't even see it on camera. There's so much of it. Is it on you too? No, there's not a lot of cat hair on you. But yeah, this is Stark. Wait, I actually got him for free from one of my mom's friends because they didn't have any room for him, and he was like a completely outside dog. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but in here, I'm pretty sure like at about midday, it reaches like 110. It gets really hot in here. That's why I have the little fan here, because it's still a little hot in here, and it's like dark outside. Where are you getting so? Oh, I'll throw him inside real quick. Then I come back out and hot again. Let's see. There's got something else you can grab too. Yeah, I don't know why I ended up getting so many animals. I've got someone. Here it's like, it's not hot, but it's not cold either. It gets really. Yes, there's chickens. I have one chicken, and they have 2 chickens over there. I never really mess with them. There's so much cat hair. But yeah, I have a lot of animals. I work in a garage. It's hot in here. The walls are made of metal. It's like an oven. Only the difference between in here and FedEx is I have heat lamps in here to keep the animals hot. So that adds like an extra 50 degrees. I don't know. But I don't know. I got into animals a while ago because I had nothing better to do. So I have a lot. And I don't really do a whole lot with them anymore. Like, I used to bring them outside and mess around with them and stuff. Like, the rabbit has its own harness. And the rabbit will go outside and run around. I used to have a rat, and he'd go outside and run around. I had a hamster. It would go outside and run around in like a hamster ball. And the dog just is a dog, so of course he goes outside. Then I've got, let's see. Stark caught this giant frog. Like, it's like this big around. And it's in the tank with the water dragon. Then there's the water dragon, and then I have 4 geckos. I have a few animals. What else is there to talk about? Oh, so I'm running on. Yes, I have a few knives. I'd have to go find them. Hold on. You guys chat amongst yourself about me. I'll go find a couple. Okay, I found a couple. Only a few though. Most of them are inside. Most of these are just like weird little pocket knives that I don't even know why I have them. Like there's that one. This one's like, I think this one's like a potato skinner. Then I have a black one that's the same. It's one of my longer ones, not the longest one by far. Like I've got a knife that's a lot longer than that. Then there's this one. This one has like a little button thing that you push, and then that releases it so you can open it. This one needs to get cleaned. We got another one that looks about the same, and I don't think this one opens. No, this one has to get fixed too. Then I got this one. It's a lot bigger. I'll go grab some more from inside. I've only got a couple. Only got a couple. Okay, I'm back. I only found two. Let's find a place to sit this so you guys don't see it yet. Alright, so this one's my fixed blade. I think I spent $20 on this one, and it's got like a fake deer antler thing, and it's just like a Bowie knife. And that's not the big one. This is the baby. My by far favorite bladed item that I own out of anything is this one. I spent, I think, $40 on this, and I'm not putting my fingers anywhere near the top of this because I've been cut by this so many times. I don't know why I bought this, but I love it. It is like huge. I think the actual blade on this is 2 feet, and it's kind of rusted right here because I never do anything with it, and because it's chipped in the actual sleeve. If you can't tell, I also got into knives a little bit for a while. I don't know. It kind of depends. I mean, you can kill anything with pretty much anything. I mean, I don't know. This is the reason I like self-defense, like the fucking martial arts that I know, because most of this stuff doesn't matter. I can get around it most of the time. Like these knives, they're nothing. This knife, nothing. This knife, nothing. The only thing that would possibly stop me would be this one, because this one is just a sword. But like, as long as I could get close enough, I could disarm people. I think I've spent 2 years. I think it's been 2 years learning it, and it's gotten to the point where I can disarm people with guns, knives, and sticks, and any other like blunt object and stuff like that. I can. It's all about like. I don't know, it's. How do I explain this in the least terrifying way possible? It's the only martial art that doesn't have tournaments, because it's completely a self-defense martial art. I used to learn like the littler martial arts. Like I tried to learn them, like Taekwondo and stuff like that. But then I got into like Krav Maga, which is the one that I know now. And it's the, you know how police can like tackle people down to the ground really easily, and sometimes it doesn't look like it'll work. They're taught Krav Maga on a small level. It's all about like getting them as fast as you can. Which is, it's not the nicest. I don't know. I got into a phase where I was like all about self-defense. Like I can do pretty much anything as long as I have, well, anything. Let's see. I can make rope from tree bark. I can make a shelter out of sticks and mud. I can start a fire with just wood. I know how to make... The fog machine was fun. I don't have it anymore, though. I got rid of it. Actually, I didn't get rid of it. I lost it. The fog machine wasn't the fun thing, though. I went out and bought... No, I can't do a backflip. I can do a backflip on a trampoline. And I can do a front flip on a trampoline. But I can't do a backflip. I wanted to really bad, but I don't feel like trying to die. You can? You have to show me sometime. Well, hold on. I'm going to show you guys the actual fun light. Here it is. Look at this wonderful light. So much fun. All this does is put pretty colors in a line. Now there's no more fog. I can get another fog machine relatively cheap. Look at this little tiny light. I tried to do this as the light up there, but it didn't work. So right now it's an LED bulb. Well, look at this little tiny light. It's adorable. No, this isn't the one that I got rid of for the... Or no, this isn't what I got after the fog machine. This is a different one. This one's like called a chaser light. So it just like shoots the colors down and you can turn them all on at once. I don't know if I can... That's gonna happen. Actually, I could probably put this up here. This seems safe. It looks okay. Not the best. I'll probably move it a little bit. How does that look? It's a lot of glare. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get the actual light. This is like my favorite light. It does everything the other lights can do. And it's only like, I think it's like a $400 light. Oh shit. It's like top of the line. It's beautiful. It has like a laser. It's got chaser. It's got this thing that just shoots pictures everywhere. This one's kind of like a little inside disco ball that shoots lights around. It's so much fun. This one just had lights that spin around, the lasers in there. Then it only cost like $450. Anywhere between $400 and $450. This was my more expensive one. I could probably put this back here too. I mean, I never really use it for anything. Didn't sound the best. There we go. Doesn't look terrible. I'm gonna turn it a little bit. Or not. It's fine there. I can't move it anymore. That looks okay. I'll put it on a light on type. On top. On type? Yeah, speed. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, I'll do that. I kind of like that. Why does it keep... It keeps holding your messages for review, bro. Why did it let the snake going down my pants message go through, but not the YouTube's messed up. I could probably plug them in. Hold on, let me go grab a couple more lights. I've only got like $2,000 in lights. It's fine. There's this one. It doesn't work anymore, but it. This one was like 300. It was really nice. I loved it. Hold on, I'll be back. There's a few more. Here we go. These are still in there. Stay in peace. Okay. This is just a terrible, terrible tripod. These are the lights. Let's see here. I don't remember what these are all called. This one's a slim par. This one is like a filler light. It kind of just throws lights everywhere. This one's another laser kind of like thing. This is a miniature one. And then this one's a black light. I think this one was like 100. This one was like 70. And then these came in a set that was like 100. 100 to 200, something like that. Yes and no. I do not claim any of my siblings. I have quite a few, but I grew up on my own, so I don't really claim them. I know it sounds really mean, but they hate me too, so it's all chill. Except for my older sister, she's okay. So there's, let's see, one, so my littlest sister, my littlest brother, my two other sisters, and then me on my mom's side, and then I don't know how many are on my dad's side. But there's probably at least 5 on his side. I don't know any of them. So I got a couple. Oh, stupid cat hair. Let's see here. I don't know what else I can clutter up this little tiny space with. I haven't seen my dad in 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Because the last time I saw him when I was 8. And he came to spend an hour with me because he wanted to see his son. And he spent, I think, 5 minutes. God, this cat hair sucks. He spent 5 minutes with me and the rest arguing with my mom. And that's the only time I've ever seen him. He left as soon as I was born. Like, as soon as I was born. He was there for the birth, and then he was gone. Like, I don't know. He wasn't the best dad. There is literally cat hair all over me. I love cats, but not when they're shedding. It's terrible. Dude, it's like fucking, oh my god. That message got blocked too. Here, I'll unblock it. Do you want me to unblock that message? Like, I can show it if you want. If not, I don't have to. YouTube held it for review. Ouch. I think the cat scratched me too. The cat sucks. No, not you. Madison. Oh, stupid cat. There's cat hair everywhere. No, you don't have to. It's there. I didn't know if you wanted me to let it show or not. It's kind of just sitting there. Because whenever there's like anything even remotely bad in a thing, it holds it for review so that I can click either show or hide. Okay. But like, YouTube's weird. It like, I don't know, sometimes it's really nice. Sometimes it's not. This has been going on for an hour and 13 minutes, and I'm dying again. Let's see. There's got to be some other. What animal should I get next? The water dragon or a gecko? If you want, you can both name a gecko because I have 4 and none of them have names. Okay. I literally have 4 geckos and none of them have names, so you guys can name them if you want. I'll actually see if I can grab all 4. I might have a little container somewhere that I can put them in. Never mind. Ugh. I'll find this one. Yeah, that's work. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab. There it is. Okay, so I have 3 little geckos and 1 big gecko. I have no idea if they're boy or girls. Because I don't think they're old enough. Okay. So, I'll go with this one first. My most expensive one. This is the one that I spent the most on. It's supposedly a fancy, so it's supposed to look really good, which is why it has actual like yellow on it. And the first 3 I'm going to tell you are babies. You guys can tell me the names after they're like all shown, so you can tell me which one you want to name what, because otherwise they're just going to get named like you guys won't actually be able to like name certain ones. So this one's the fancy. I spent $10 more than I spent on any of the other ones on this one. put that one down. There's this one. This one's kind of bland. Really like it though. That was kind of fun. Okay, so this one doesn't have any really special pattern. So it's kind of just there. This one's one of the better looking ones. And then I'm saving the original one for last because it's a little bit different. So there's this one. This one likes to move around a little bit more than the other ones, but this one has like white. This one's really pretty. I like this one. Okay, and then calm down. And then here's the original one. It doesn't look the prettiest, but it's definitely the biggest. This one's like all one color. It doesn't have any other colors. I mean, except for its stomach. Its stomach's brighter. But that one's a lot bigger. And that's all the geckos. You guys can name away now. I like how this one's the only one that can like get out of this container. This one? You want this one to be named Scales? Okay. Madison, it's your turn. You can pick one now. This one? Yellow? Fancy? Okay, so this one's Princess Peach. Oh, calm down. I like how they don't move very fast. They're very like... I mean, they move, but not a whole lot. Unless you freak them out, then they're really fast. Okay, you guys still have two more to name. You still have the really big one. And this one. They don't look that much different in camera. So this one's Squidward? The full white one? That makes sense. Okay. So that one's Squidward. What about this one? Okay, so this one will be named Megatron. And this one's escaping. Okay. So this one's Scales. This one's Megatron. Princess Peach. And then Squidward. Correct? I don't remember why I got geckos. Like, look at this one go. I don't remember why I got geckos. I think it was because they were cheaper. Like, they all only cost me like 20 each, except for the yellow one, which cost me 30. Or no, they were all 30 each. The yellow one cost me 40 because they were on sale. They were going to each all be 40. And then the yellow one was going to be 50, which is why I ended up buying one of the yellow ones. I'll go get Huey. Huey's like by far my favorite lizard. Okay. This is Huey. He's my water dragon. He's a little bit bigger than the other ones. He's a little over a foot long. I think he's 1 foot 8 inches. And the really cool thing about this is, so you can't captive breed them. They're not captive bred at all. Like, that means they get taken from like where they're from and they ship them over with a bunch of stuff. So they usually don't live as long as this one has, which means this one's probably going to get to full grown because he's in really good health. Like how green he is and like how defined his pattern on his tail is means he's like really, really healthy. And they usually don't live very long. They usually only live for like a year. And I think he's a little over a year. I believe he's a year and 2 months. Year 2, year 3 months, somewhere around there. So he might get to full grown. And when he's full grown, he's a lot bigger. And he's licking the air. They get fed crickets. Actually, honestly, if I went and grabbed a cricket, I could probably hand feed him. It's a lot better than the other things that they could be eating, like dubia roaches and mealworms and stuff like that. But the cool thing about this guy is he's called a water dragon because they run on water, which is really, really cool. But if you notice how long his tails are, or not tail, toes, his tail's really long too. I think the tail is for kind of like a rudder. If you see how long his toes are, don't freak out, buddy. His toes are extremely long, and what they do, don't look at me like that, dude, I'm sorry. What they do is they actually run on their back feet on the water, like through the top of the water, because of how fast they are. That's why his back legs are so much longer than his front legs. Like with the geckos, all their legs were the same because they're usually close to the thing. And I think it's called semi-arboreal, where they live in trees most of the time, but if they come down to the ground, they can run on water. Just really cool. Now, the other fun thing about this one, and the reason I love him more than the other ones, is mainly because he has a personality. Like, right now, he's looking at me like I'm stupid, which is why his head's kind of tilted. This one actually, like, pays attention. And the other thing is, he's really calm. This is by far the fastest lizard I have ever owned. He could be gone like instantaneously. If he decided to, he could jump and be gone forever, completely. But he's so calm, I'm not really worried about that. He just sits there. And the final fun thing is he's going to get to over 4 feet long. His name's Huey. It was going to be Houdini because he can disappear so fast. And then it kind of just turned into Huey. But that he'll get up to 4 feet long, 3 or 4 feet long, somewhere within that range. And when he gets fully grown, he'll look kind of like an iguana, like this little crown on his back. So flat back here will grow as he gets older, and this is called a crown, and it'll kind of like fold over either way, and he'll get a really baggy neck. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, this is by far the biggest lizard I've ever owned, the calmest lizard I've ever owned, and he's by far my favorite. And he's also one of the cheaper lizards. I only spent $30 on him at about the same size. He was a little bit shorter. But, like, I can carry him around pretty much any... Don't leave. Come on, jump back on my hand, buddy. He didn't leave, he just jumped onto the table. Sometimes he does stupid stuff like that, but he usually doesn't run. But see, he's kind of like fixated on the camera now. Stop jumping, buddy. Come here. It's like he just goes onto the keyboard. I'm gonna take him inside before he gets any other ideas, but he's one of the more calm ones. Okay, since I showed you guys all of the other animals, I might as well show you this one. This one's not mine. Well, not yet anyway. It's my mom's right now, but she probably won't want to keep it for when she moves. You can't tell, he's a lot fatter than the other ones because he got into the food. This is Odin. He's completely deaf. Oh, wait, switch hands. I can't snap with that finger. He has no idea what's going on. So, he's really hard to potty train and stuff. And, I mean, he's adorable. He's a full white boxer. Like, he's purebred and papered and everything. And he's adorable until you see what he does to the house. So since he's so hard to potty train, it's really hard to keep going. Like, because when you clean the house, like, I have to have the house spotless because I have people coming over in a few days. So I have to have the house spotless. Why are you shaking? It's not that cold. No, it's not that cold. It's because you're not used to me holding you? No? Okay. Well, oh, jeez. Are you shedding too? Dang it. It's okay. He's really hard to potty train. So when he just poops wherever he goes, so the house is like covered by the end of the day, which really sucks. The other dog's mostly potty trained. He still has a few accidents at like night and stuff, but other than that, he's good. And before you can get any more hair on me, I'm going to take you inside. Yes, I'm going to take you inside. Okay. And then I'll be back out and we can just talk. Okay. That's a lot of dog hair. I have one other animal, but I can't bring it out. Well, it and the frog. And I don't feel like getting the frog out because the frog's a wild frog. And It's not the nicest. Yeah. So I've got a few animals. I used to have a bearded dragon. I've had 3 different hamsters. I'm not good with hamsters. I'm probably never going to get another hamster because I'm not good with them. I've had. There used to be one more gecko, but it got out like a week after I got them, and he's just gone. I've had the rat. Let's see here. This is all like within the last year. Just the rabbit and the cat and the dogs. I used to have anoles. They're kind of like, they look kind of like Huey, but smaller. I really wanted a guinea pig, but they would only get me the hamster. So then I went out and bought a rat because the guinea pigs were a little more expensive, and I wanted the rat. And the rat was really like trained. Like I could put him on the ground and I could like snap and he'd come to me, which is really cool. Why do you want a squirrel? Squirrels stink. Don't do it. When I was little, I used to have flying squirrels. And they smell so bad. Like we had to get an air purifier. One of like really big air purifiers and put it like right next to their cage. I don't have a gun. I want to get a gun eventually. But as of right now, I don't have one. I mean, not an actual gun. I have things that are strong as guns, but I don't have actual guns. And yeah, I know you're gonna correct me. These are BB guns, but they're modified because I got bored and I took out the safety. So this one's just a regular pistol. This one's complete shit. It's empty. It doesn't sound bad. Sounds shitty. Okay. This one, on the other hand, is my rifle. And I already took the clip out, so it sounds a little. Actually, it sounds kind of the same. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta wipe off the stuff off this before I do anything. So this one is as strong as 22. I think it's a 22. I'm not sure. It went in the middle, I think. Just a little tiny hole. Okay. This one's a lot stronger than the other one, and that's because I took out all the regulators. It's a lot stronger. This one's not modified at all. This one's there. I did get bored, and I bought a Nerf gun. If I can find it. I don't know where I put it. It's got somewhere. Oh. I'll look for it some other time and just do another live stream after I find it. But you see, That's why you learn the self-defense stuff. Because I don't have to carry around a gun. I can do the same amount of damage without the gun. It sounds a little... This one sounds worse. Like, it sounds like it's stronger. Like, let me take a swab so I don't show any more holes. Okay. So here's this one. And then here's this one. This one you can hear the recoil on the spring. This one just sounds louder. But yeah, this one's modified. Let's see here. I have another BB gun somewhere else. I don't know where it is. I was never really into BB guns. I was more into the blades because guns run out of ammo, blades don't. I actually have a few more knives somewhere. I'll see if I can find them. While I'm looking for the... I don't know if I have any ammo for this or not. So, oh shit, I do have one shot. It's in a box over here. Okay, so this is my Nerf gun for kids, and it's changed around a little bit. I can shoot this through 2 cardboard boxes. Not the super thick ones, but the little bit cheaper ones, like boxes that you get like headphones and stuff in. It's a lot stronger because I fixed up. Inside of here, there's a little piece that pushes air through to shoot the dart, and I tightened it up so where it doesn't let any more air out. That'd be cool. Dude, that would be kind of cool. A neon background with my logo. That'd be nice. I might actually just get a thing. But it sounds even louder than the BB gun. And I'm not super accurate with this. It shoots these, which are little, they're tiny rubber things. But let's see if I can hit the back wall. No, I didn't hit it right. I slid off. It's actually here. I'll just get a little bit closer. You guys will definitely be able to hear it if it hits. Actually, that's only go. Great. I don't know what it is. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's the gun. That sounded kind of like a gong, but that's the gun. All I did was shoot the back wall. It's a little bit stronger, and it hurts a lot when you get shot by it. I used to have welts, like huge welts. They were just terrible. But it's also modified to where, so when you originally get this, you only, that's it. It won't let you go any further back. This one's a lot different though, because it's modified and I changed the thing around to where I can shoot 2, 3, 4, or 5. Anywhere, as many as I want, all at the same time. is really cool. It takes out the pressure a lot, but it's really cool. What else do we have? There's got to be other stupid stuff that I have. I never think before I get stuff. I have a guitar. It's acoustic. I don't know what else to do. I'm like lost. This has almost been going for 2 hours. This is by far the longest one that I've done before. No, I can't play guitar. I can do little bits. Like, I tried to get into acoustic and I never did. I played bass. So if I can remember how to do, I haven't played in forever. It's I don't even know if this is tuned. No, that's not tuned. Oh well. I suck at the guitar. I've had squid burger. It's gross. And I love sushi. Sushi's the freaking best. But I used to really want to learn the guitar. Actually, I think I know bits and pieces. No, I messed up. No. No. No, I don't know. I used to know a bunch of stuff on here. That's out of tune. I'd have to retune it. That might be why it sounds terrible. Somewhat. I don't remember them a whole lot. I've never played. I kind of wanted, when I was littler, I wanted to learn how to play the piano, and I kind of got out of it. I got into like more like mobile things, like the guitar, and at one point, I didn't know what to learn, so I learned the fucking accordion thing that you go like this. That was entertaining. I could play Star Wars, Happy Birthday, and a couple other little things. Hold on, if you give me like 5 seconds, if you give me a second, I'll go like try to tune this and see if I can play anything else. It's shit right now. I don't know how to tune by ear yet, so I have a tuner over on my phone. Put the phone's inside so that I can be out here because I don't have Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm back. It's a little better. That's not the best. It took longer than I was expecting. I wouldn't be surprised if both of you left, but oh well. It's a little bit better. Okay. No. No. Okay, hold on. That one was terrible. Let's see. I used to know this one. Ugh. I'm complete shit at guitar. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, too far. What else was there? I don't remember what else there was. But I'm complete shit at guitar. I tried to learn and I kind of just like dropped out of it. I don't know what else I can play. I know a couple chords. There's this one. This one. And that's it. That was literally a couple chords. And I used to know a couple actual songs, but I don't remember how to play them anymore. Let's see. What else is there to do? There's got to be something. Something. I mean, I guess I could see if I could still do like anything on the skateboard. But I'm honestly scared to try. I don't know if I'd be able to do anything though. I might be able to ollie. And that's probably about it. And there's nothing else to do. So I might actually do that. I don't know. Do you guys think I should do that? Okay, fine. I'll show you around. It's terrible in here. This looks so clean and nice, right? This looks like YouTube. You guys, I'm gonna show you guys around, and then I'm gonna, because I haven't done that in forever, and now at this point, I'm kind of curious to see if I still can. And then you see the back. It's fucking terrible. Okay. Now here's the fun part. That's what I sit next to. Okay. Garbage and stuff. There's the big fan. There's the big ass light. It's terrible in here. Let's scoot back a little bit. There we go. That's the actual like YouTube thing. There's the rabbit. It's trash back here too. Like, it's garbage. And that's about it. Inside's completely trash. But at this point, now that I'm actually curious about if I can still skate, I'm gonna find. I'm gonna try to skate. I have to find my skate shoes. I have a lot of skate shoes. This is why I don't like walking around. I look terrible in this light. Okay. Set those there. I have multiple skate shoes. Like, I mean, I don't even know. Oh, these are Jordans. I don't really care about name brand things. And they look nice. Like, they look skatable-ish. You see that? They're shot. Six tricks? Fuck, I'll try. Here's a skate shoe. This one's fucked too. I have a pair of skate shoes somewhere. It might be inside. Never mind, they're right there. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sit you guys down. I mean, I'll try 6 different tricks. I doubt I'm gonna be able to land them. Like, for real, I feel like I'm going to die. I haven't skated since I skated with Duncan. I don't know if you guys know Duncan. You might not. You might. I doubt it. I don't know. Duncan. No, you know Duncan. Duncan was in the old videos. He was in the original videos. And I'm going to do some more videos with him eventually. Oh yeah, shoes. Feel smart. These are my original skate shoes. And I can tell they're my original skate shoes because they are fucked. Like, they don't look that bad in this light, but they're... Oh my god, there's holes all over them. Okay. Let's see what tricks I can do. I'm gonna die. If I die, I put you in charge. You'll be the new owner of this channel, okay? 100% new owner. Okay, let's move that shit out of the way. Oh shit, now that I think about it, I can't even roll on it. This is gonna be so hard. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. How long do you think it's gonna take for me to fall? My channel is still not started. Like, my channel sucks. I'm gonna turn this light around though. Hopefully it doesn't just fall. I gotta tighten it. Is that loosening or tightening? That's loosening. This one's tightening. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not the best at lighting and stuff. That's good enough. You can see the board, right? No, you can't see the board yet. You can see the board, right? Okay, fuck. Dude, Loki, this is sketchy. Like, I haven't done this in forever. Fuck, I don't even know what tricks to do. Dude, I'm gonna start out with, like, the easiest one ever, a boneless. Look how easy this is. You pick up the board, and you jump with it, and then you get back on. Okay? So all you're doing is... I fucked up. But like somewhat like that. God, it's squeaky. Try an ollie. I stopped after I learned how to ollie. This is really a sketch. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Okay, I got this. I stepped off. Somewhat. Kind of like that. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna move this stuff before I die. Because this was by far my favorite trick. I haven't done it in forever, though. So if I die, I blame you. Just so you know. Oh my god. This is, like, by far super scary. Because, like, at this point in my life, doing this and jumping over is scary. Because I don't know how far to jump. Like, that's sketchy. Okay, so I'm going to die. But this is worth it. Okay. This one has like 2 variations. I'll do the really cool variation first before I do the shitty one. Okay. I gotta get in the right foot position. I fucked up. Okay. A little bit. Something like that. See, like, this is the other variation. That one's okay. Not the best. I don't know if I can 180 anymore, but here's an ollie. Fucking. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do these perfect. At all, like, ever. Do a boneless, and then I'll try a boneless finger flip. That's all the boneless is. It's so easy. And then I'm actually going to tilt the computer down a little bit for the boneless finger flip. That way you can see my face when I die. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, that was almost death. I'm going to try just for a 180. Nope. I got nothing. Can I do a nollie? Nope, I can't do a nollie. That freaks me out. Dude, I got you. Okay, here we go. Hippie jump. Hippie jump 180. Or hippie jump sex change, whatever the hell that is. Ollie. I fucked up. Okay. See if I can kickflip. I doubt it. I can't do any of these other things, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to kickflip, but it's fun. Dude, can I do this one? This one's gonna kill me. Almost definitely. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Ah, I fucked up. There's like a seat belt that you just jump up and you swing it around. Never actually done that one. Fuck. What else is there? You got Rocket Man. Or no, hold on. I get my heels on here. Back a little bit. There's Rocket Man. Fucking. I don't know. I got nothing else. I can go manual. I'm gonna try backwards shove it. I could probably do that. This is a sketch. Okay. That was good enough. I almost died. Oh, actually, I might know a couple cool ways to pick up the board. I don't know if I still know how. So you got like... Oh, this is so hard to film. So there's like the original... Just pop it up. Got the... Oh, fuck. There we go. Let's see if I can do this one. I like this one better anyway. Ugh. Nope. Oh, but there's acid drops. Boneless finger flip. Ollie. Hippie jump. Sex change. Manual. Fucking this thing. And I think that's about all I know how to do. I might be able to boneless 180. I might also be able to die trying a boneless 180. But YOLO. Nope. Not gonna try it. That's all I can still do. Yeah, I can do the live thing more often. That's kind of entertaining. Except for the fact that I just got a workout. Whew. Let's recenter this shit. Give me a second. Turn the light around again. Is this okay lighting? Okay, that's fine lighting. And look at that. We're right back into YouTube. It's magical. And then you can see the thing. You can keep your money. I'm good. That was fun. I haven't done that in so long. If I had a karambit, I could show you cool little knife tricks. I don't know where my karambit is. I don't know. I can tell you some of the cooler takedowns on like Krav Maga. I know that. So let's see. What's one of the main ones? Oh, people grabbing your wrist. So like if they grab your wrist, you don't just pull back. If you twist it over like that, it locks up their thumb and they're just right out. Yeah, sure, that'd be cool. I could try to skate. I'm gonna try. Yeah, you try to get Charles on. I'm gonna try to use it. No, it's just it doesn't actually hurt them. It's just that that's not bad. I'm gonna try to skate on the other thing when you get back. The old skateboard. I'll be back in here in like 5 minutes, something like that. Okay, I'm back. There's no one here. This is hot as fuck though. YouTube, if you hear me, fix my heating bill. Make it cold in this room. Hey, YouTube. YouTube, if you're watching, I got the best thing for you ever, okay? You get me up to 10 million subscribers, and I'll give you every penny from ad revenue. I think that sounds like a good deal. But the deal ends in 2 days. 2 days. So that means you got to get me up to 10 million subscribers in 2 days, YouTube. Once you get there, it's good. So you can have every penny from ad revenue. You just gotta look up how to set it up. And then you can have like every penny. I don't really care. You know, I'll be nice. Get me 1 million subscribers. Yeah, 1 million. I'd be cool with 1 million. You give me 1 million, I'll give you all the ad revenue once it starts kicking in. But you gotta do it within 2 days. Let's see what all you guys. Okay. I was looking at the thing. Yes, I remember Miss Price. She sucked. I fucking hated her. I was going back over the comments to see if my girlfriend told me goodnight or anything, and I didn't see anything, but I saw your thing. So you know Miss Price, and yeah, I remember her. She was, oh my god, terrible. The fucking worst ever. If you want, I think... So I don't know how to switch the YouTube thing around to where it like switches the screen. So like on my screen, I'm holding up my hand over here. But on your screen, it looks like I'm holding my hand up here. It's not mirrored. It looks... It's weird. Actually, no, is it? If I look this way... I don't know how to explain it. But if you want, I can go on to like fucking Minecraft or something. I ain't got nothing better to do. Let's see how far I get. This is the longest live stream I've done so far. Yeah. Yeah, so it's weird. Because I'm used to being able to do that and my hand go that way. For mirrored. So, you know, I think I might actually just try to play Minecraft for a while. It's so hot. Like, oh my god. Okay, no, I saw it bump up to 2 and then... But, it's so much nicer in here. It's air conditioned. Oh, amazing. But I'll set this up so I can play Minecraft. There's that. Set you. Dog, where'd you put the remote? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna play Minecraft. Because why not? Fuck all that stuff. Is Minecraft in here? Yes, it is. Okay. Go over. So it's gonna be annoying as fuck. I play on PS3. I tried to do PC, but it didn't work because my laptop's shit. I'm eventually gonna get a better laptop, just not right now. Or I think it's loading. Okay, it's loading. Okay, I'm gonna turn off. But dude, check out this freaking tank. It took me so long to set up. And then the fish. And then the fireworks. Oh, here's the color I'm doing. It's gonna be weird as shit. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna happen. Ouch, that sucks. How well can you... Yeah, see what I mean? It's all... Ew. What do you mean, what number is it? My Xbox is... right now I'm playing on PlayStation, and the Xbox is... I have a 360 and a 1. I don't know why my mind was going blank, but I have... Oh, okay. I don't know. 47? Is that what you're talking about, the little number on top? It's backwards on there, too. I hate how it's like backwards. It's so ugh. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this part. This is gonna be really awkward for you, but you're gonna see, you can suffer. I don't know how well you can see or anything. I'm gonna turn off the lights so a little bit better. There we go. I'm gonna turn the volume way down. That way you can still hear me. Oh snap! I don't know. I didn't get to pick out a color. Oh shit! It was in the live stream that I was telling you about the old Minecraft thing, right? The big castle that I made. I think it was. If not, oh well. This is the thing that I made. See, I went into creative mode, and then it just messed everything up. Dude, I don't like the wording. Like, I wish there was a way for me to, like, switch it. Like, it looks all weird. Okay. Oh, well. So this is the thing. Like, all of this stuff is, like, I spent forever. I went through and so much work. Like, my stuff's not even super good. But, like, I spent so long on all of this. Like, I've got a few enchanted books, and they're not even that good. They're all crap. A whole bunch of cobblestone. Nothing. There's a few more books in here. This is where I put my better books. And then my freaking amazing bow. Let's see. So this one just has Riptide. Just efficiency 1. Like, it's not... Oh, I had a saddle? Dude, I'm gonna go get a freaking horse. Oh, I should have... I thought I had, like, diamond horse armor somewhere. Wait, no, that should be over here in the armory. Now I have gold and iron. We'll go with gold for now. I need to eat. Oh, dude, you haven't even... Oh, I forgot to show you the actual... Okay, hold on. I'll grab food some other time. So, over here is, like, my crafting room with my original diamond armor and terrible, terrible bow. I got a bunch of stuff over there. Then you go down another level, and you just got the bed. That's it. Down here is my enchantment table. Okay. And it's really tiny, right? This doesn't look that big. Hey, come up here. You got this castle. Look at this. It's a mansion. And then you go outside and you see the paths, the little workshops. This is so long to build. Oh, I did have a horse. Never mind. I remember now. Like, it took so long to build. And, like, I just, like, messed it all up by going into creative. And then I had my giant castle up there. Like... It took so long. I've got my quartz over here. My sea lanterns. It took so long to find sea lanterns. Oh my god. I had to find those underwater place things. And then I had to, like, harvest the sea lanterns, and they broke. And gave me, like, the porcelain crystals or whatever. Like, I spent so long on this. And then if I can get it... This bow is freaking awesome, though. It's got the fire and infinity and power, I think. Power, flame, infinity, and something else. But I don't remember what it is. Ouch. I know my castle's not super big, but it took me forever. Here's this. Got my downstairs into the mining area, and then I kind of gave up about here because at that point I decided that I didn't like the castle because it hung over. I still got chests and stuff. Those are more than likely empty. And I got my little hidden room here that never got finished. Then my upstairs, all the way up there. I'm looking down on my fortress. Like, it took so long. Oh, and then there's that thing. All right. Let's see. I don't know what to do. Oh, actually, I got a good idea. Fuck the PlayStation. I'm gonna go over to the Xbox if I can find the controller. I don't know where I put it. Should go here somewhere though. There it is. Dude, I spent so much money on this. It's got an extra like thumb grip. It's got like the special skin on. Like, I love this controller, and I never use it. Let's see, what game do we have in here? No, we don't like that game. Okay, where is it? Where is it? There it is. This is like by far my favorite game. Like, I've played this game for so long. Why would you copy a design from a server? You gotta go all out. No, I copied a design from a server too. That's how I got the smaller castle all set up. Why are you not hooked up? Oh, you're not plugged in. This is like by far my favorite game ever. Like, oh, it's so much fun. I wish it was a longer game though. Oh, well, the one controller. Okay. Oh snap! That sucks. I don't like copying off servers and stuff because like when they're gone, they're just gone. I think this is the one that I was further on. I was doing this on YouTube. I don't know if any of them made it up because it kept crashing. Dude, this game's so much fun. Like,
it's right on the sewer system. All right, let's get started.
oops, wrong button.
FYI, we need
Screw that.
Yep. No, we like it's the first. Oh, black maybe. I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Dude.
Sir, yes, sir. Commence operation.
This game is so much fun. Can I go this way?
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution. Take up that energy quick. Won't attract too much attention down there.
Uh-oh. I killed it. Okay. Dude, it'd be cool to see that castle. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. There's a loot right here, though. Or box, or whatever you want to call it. Like, just nanotes.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Uh-oh. Oh. When this dude gets closer, he did a sweet takedown. I don't know if it works on the big guys, though. No? Oh, I can. Oh, he saw me. He doesn't see a shadow. This guy's stupid. Dad.
Get off!
Okay. Guess I go this way. It's like a secret.
Right. There is a hole in these sewers.
I don't like those things. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Dude, I spent so long learning how to play this game. It's just a waste. Like, I spent forever learning all the actual combos. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. And it's just terrible. I've spent so long on this game. Like, I probably shouldn't have wasted time on this. Yeah, I have my phone. It's in the windowsill.
Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
We are Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryan.
My name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America.
Screwed up.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel? Yeah. He's got it.
There's been some investigation.
Look, that, so I made sure you'd agree.
My phone's like dead right now. And if I move it from the window, I don't get any service in this stupid house. So I won't be able to like move it.
There's some way you could sneak past. It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work actually.
Uh-oh. Jeez. isn't going as good as possible. So much time wasted on this game.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Where am I going? Ooh, I want to go. I gotta kill people for fun.
You're under attack!
Ooh.
Keep on coming.
Ouch. Uh-oh. I've spent so long on this. This is amazing game.
Good, Raiden. Very good.
I don't know which way I go now. Find a way to the research facility. I'm assuming that's gonna be back towards where I came from. Like through this big door.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Just got here. Ouch. am I supposed to go? I thought it was over here somewhere. Huh. Here's a door. Is this it? Those are just extras.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where you learned that from.
Oh. Anything up there? Nope. Might as well kill this thing. I could have sworn it was like over here somewhere.
Right. I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Oh, thanks. Now you want to send them.
Ah, this would have you should answer. It must not sit you are. Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
I can't go through that way. Where do I go? I think I came from
If they
upstairs.
continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to
great.
Get off!
Is it over?
Those were George.
Yes, perhaps.
Jeez.
Wait, you said?
Yeah.
So,
And they just true.
I hate this part.
Splendid. It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business? And they might just open fire.
Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Oh, it's amazing. No. Ow. Ow. This has got to be a good hiding spot. Mainly YouTube. YouTube would be more fun. I feel like if I had YouTube as an actual job that paid, it'd be more fun than working somewhere else. Because then I'd get paid to act stupid. Where am I supposed to go? I'm assuming up. Yeah, I have to get to the roof part. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Go over here. I don't know how to get up there. Wait, is it the top part? Because I don't see any... Oh, I just had to go to the... Oh, I feel stupid.
That terminal is most likely designed to download data and such into the UG. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
You see that, Kev? In money, this we keep it with. What about fun, right?
I wish I could like just skip through all the dialogue faster. Ugh.
Bad news, right? Can't find George.
What?
Maybe the police.
No. You think?
I don't think.
Oh, no. Not this part. I don't even remember how I beat this part last time.
Walking the way. Push that thing back. That's quick for microphone. Careful. You can call your best now.
Jeez. I need to heal. There we go. Jeez, that was a lot harder than I remember.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator. Still world beat, not Mark Edel. This is, it won't even. So you heard. We no column. Mark, I didn't look 15.
I think I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna end it and I'm gonna take a nap. I'll do another stream some other time. I don't know when. I don't check and make sure I've turned off all the lights in the set and everything. So that's it. I'll do another stream like tomorrow or something. Bye.